Looks like we're going to have some good weather for this weekend's 3-day concert. We're talking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Right in the parking lot behind the press, there is this 3-day concert that's happening. Super cool, all local bands, and it is put on by Ed from the press. So I had the opportunity last night to safely go down to the press and interview some of the band members that are going to be playing and Ed himself. So check this out. Good morning, Steamboatians. My name is Eric Avalos, and this is the Morning Boat. We have this huge event coming up this weekend, Labor Day weekend, and we have one person, well, a lot of people to thank, but a huge person to thank, and this is Ed. Ed, who are you?
My name's Ed Andrioni. I own the press, and yeah, we've got a little bit going on this weekend.
Oh my God! So talk to me about the getting this weekend organized. What did that look like for you?
You know, it was an idea that came up about 6 weeks ago. That's how long it's taken to do this. And there's just been a lot of hurdles to overcome.
Yeah.
You know, one of the biggest thanks I want to give is to the Steamboat City Council.
Thank you.
Thank you, Council. They had enough faith in myself and the program that we had put together. And not taking anything away from the county, because the county has got a rough job. I mean, these are tough times. Nobody's ever navigated them before. It's just that, you know, when you have all these musicians in town and all these small businesses that have suffered because of this, and it's, you know, you can't say it's somebody else's fault, but, you know, hey, we've done our best to control this in our county. The county's done a good job. I think that we deserve a chance to put music out there.
Yeah.
Everybody loves music.
There's a lot of people that this COVID has been affecting, and your actions have made it to where all these people are able to benefit from that.
You know, obviously everybody has suffered. And you take a look at some of the things that have gone on, even nationwide. You know, you take a look at what's going on with bands and things. You know, from a local standpoint, let's just take some of the bands that are playing here and some of the individuals. You take, you know, one of the most popular bands around, Buffalo Commons. Unfortunately, we couldn't get them this weekend because their lead singer is hunting. But you take people like that, there are no weddings that they normally play at. Some of the outdoor festivals, they've all dried up. They've gone away. On a national level, there's no touring acts going on.
Right.
And you say, okay, well, great, you know, all these artists have the money. Well, it's not so much the artist, it's the guy that tunes the guitar. It's, you know, it's the guy that sets up the rigging for the lights and the sounds. You know, it's affected a lot of people nationwide. And when you shut down an industry like that, and nobody thinks about it. And again, a lot of these guys here in town, they've been affected big time. You know, one of the guys who's playing, John Fogerty.
Yeah.
That's his livelihood. I mean,
you
know, so it's tough. It's tough, and to get these guys and get them up on stage and give them a deal, you know, some time, it's the least I could do.
And from all of Steamboat, we really do thank you for putting this on. I mean,
thank you.
I feel as though I can vocalize that for all of Steamboat because I am Mountain TV, but Eric Avalos of Mountain TV. But truly, I mean, we're almost sold out.
Yeah, and we're getting close.
I mean, so I can say thank you, but obviously the ticket sales speak for themselves. I mean, thank you.
You know, it's interesting. You know, when it's not about the press, it's not about me, it's about the musicians. It's about music.
What days still have tickets left for them, if any of them?
We have tickets left for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday right now. Right now, Saturday is very, very close to being sold out.
Last I heard, there was only four pods.
I think there's four pods left for Saturday. Friday is pretty open, and Sunday is getting close.
And where can they find these tickets? Online or?
No, the tickets, you've got to, unfortunately, or fortunately, you've got to come to the press to pick them up because you have to choose your pod.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
that makes sense.
It's one of those things, and it came together so quick we didn't have time to set up anything online. So, yeah, you got to come down to the press and get your tickets. We give you the spiel of the rules and regs and all that kind of stuff. And we need to take and make this event very safe. We need to do it right so that we can do it again.
I was just going to say.
We need to prove that we can do this, which I know we can. I know the people at Steamboat can do it. We need to make it happen.
So Steamboat, when you're here at this show Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night at 10th and Yampa,
Yep. In the parking lot.
in the huge parking lot back there, follow the rules, please, because if you do not, there's a chance that A, after Friday night, they're going to close down Saturday and Sunday, or B, we'll never get to do this again for the foreseeable future. So please, 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 if you are buying a ticket to this event, follow the rules.
Yes. There is one thing I do want to say.
Yes.
I do want to apologize for people for taking away parking spots. I know how sacred they are.
Yes.
In Steamboat, especially downtown. And I do. So please don't send me hate mail. I've already received a phone call. How can I take away all these parking spots?
Goodness.
So I apologize, but it is for the good. It is. We are going to have some fun. So again, to all the people of Steamboat, again, especially the city council, thank you guys so very, very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much.
Thank you, Eric.
Appreciate it.
Have a great one.
We are talking about the concert series that's happening Labor Day weekend. I've got a guest with me right now. Who do I have here?
Jeremiah Royko.
Jeremiah
Royko.
Royko. Spell that for me.
Roiko.
I could have spelled that. if I would have really thought about it, I could have spelled that. So Jeremiah, what are you playing?
So I have a trio, blues rock trio.
Yes. Yes. Blues rock.
Yeah. So for this weekend I'll have Graham Waters on bass, and I have a special guest sitting on the drums. Will be Pat Waters.
Hey, I know
No
that guy.
relation.
Okay. Unrelated.
Yeah,
That's great. That's great.
So we got Pat coming in. We're gonna ready to rock this, show this weekend.
That's awesome. Well, what day are you playing?
We're playing on Saturday.
You're playing Saturday at.
Oh, geez, I would say 6-ish.
It's kind of important to know.
That's probably right.
Kind of gonna show up.
We kind of just got approval like a night and a half ago. So.
Yeah. So Saturday night. So
Yeah, we'll be playing right before your state birds.
okay. So it's my understanding that the tickets for Saturday night are almost completely sold out.
There are literally only maybe 4 or 5 pods left.
4 or 5 pods left. Beggars can't be choosers. If you want tickets to the show, just pull a card, pull a string.
Yeah,
just buy now though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I mean, it's the only chance. Who knows the next time we're gonna get a chance to play live
So yeah,
in front of
exactly.
people? Because wow, it's been a long 16 years. 6 months or whatever. It's been. I've lost count. I don't even know.
It's somewhere around that number though.
Yeah, it's been a weird year. So
what have you been doing during this weird year to try to stay relevant in the music scene?
My trio, my normal drummer is Gabe Hedstrom, and Graham and I have recorded a single over this time.
Sweet.
Over at First String Music with Steve Boynton.
And where can they find that?
Well, the single will be out this week. It'll be on iTunes and Spotify and Pandora and all that.
What's it called?
Make It Right.
Make It Right.
Yes. So it's kind of a fun, kind of old school Talking Heads vibe to it.
Cool.
So we kept writing and being creative, and when everything kind of just shut down, you just got to keep moving forward.
I've got John Fogg in house with me today. John, what's going on?
Oh man, I'm just really excited about playing some music this weekend.
Where?
We're going to be playing in the parking lot behind the press.
Okay.
And we got it all planned out to be as safe as possible during these weird times, as everybody knows, and there's no need to go on about it. But I really think it's going to be, think about this.
Yeah. Give me it.
So restaurants, and I'm not knocking anybody for doing this, but you're cycling through a busy restaurant, cycling through hundreds of people in a day, coming and going. And yeah, we're all being responsible, right?
Yeah.
But this is going to be outside and a limited amount of people in a limited amount of space, and I think this is well thought out.
I do too, and I really appreciate the city council for approving this and passing it and making this actually be a thing. And Ed has been huge and monumental in making this thing even a possibility. And it's my understanding that it was just approved like a day or two ago, depending on when this airs. But yeah, I mean, like it was very last minute, very, very intense there at the end. So, John, what day are you playing?
I'm playing first on Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday at 5 o'clock.
Sunday at 5 p.m.
And I'm going to be playing with my great friend, Sky Kelsey. He's going to be on fiddle and electric guitar. He's one of the best musicians I know.
Sweet.
And it's an honor to play with him. We've done some gigs together before, but he's coming over from Denver. And I'm really excited about
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah.
Kristen Asper, the Kristen Asper.
Yeah.
So Kristen was just telling me that she used to shoot music videos and living in New York. Can you talk to that? Can you talk
I used
about
to
that?
shoot a lot of rap videos.
Rap music.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of ratchet girls in my day.
I do some pretty good rapping.
Yeah?
I do some pretty good rapping.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider myself to be a rapist, but I'm so good. Yeah.
A rapper?
That's what I meant. That's yes.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So who would you have shot that we would like a name that you could throw out there like, oh, I worked with
Machine Gun Kelly.
No way.
Yeah, I was shooting me and my team were shooting all of his stuff when he got signed by Bad Boy. And then D12 shot one of those guys.
No way.
Yeah,
Oh,
we did like
that's big
those guys.
time. That's big time. What are
That's
you
a
doing
long
here in
time ago.
Steamboat?
That's a long time ago.
Wow.
Yeah, I work in marketing now. I have my own agency and I do a lot of marketing, Facebook ads and stuff like that.
That's so
and I
cool.
sing.
And you sing.
Yeah.
Speaking of singing, what day are you singing?
I am on Saturday at 5.
Saturday at 5
So
p.m.
you gotta be there right in the beginning.
Okay. And so what pod is going to be the best pod to see you?
I don't know, man. I was looking at the pods. There's like not
a
many
bad
left.
pod. Not a
many
bad pod.
left.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully any pod is great.
Saturday night at 5 o'clock. And what style of music are you?
I do a lot of like folk, and I do some old, like I like James Taylor. I do some James Taylor stuff.
Sweet.
And I do old country, Loretta Lynn and Dolly Parton.
Cool.
No, like current country, more the old stuff.
Yeah. And so you're going to be playing the guitar and singing
Yes.
solo delo?
Solo. I'm an acoustic.
Okay.
I pretty much limp along on the guitar and sing louder, so you just hear that general melody in the background.
That's so cool. Love it. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Cal. Thank you, bands. Thank you, Steamboat. And thank you, City Council, for making this an opportunity. We've all been wanting live music, and our local bands are starving artists at the moment. And so we really appreciate everybody's involvement in making this happen. Guys, stay tuned. We have more show coming up right after this.